to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and the Bears will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will get first crack at it today. And David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators, defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted, just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Working that left side now. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cooper. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Brings up second down.
They'll go to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Turning it on! He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Hoosiers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll run play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Power ahead. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Can they salvage the drive by touchdown, Indiana! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bears offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So now it's 2nd and long. Clark wants to throw. He's got his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Bears are rolling down the field. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And on 2nd and short, no tight formation here. 3 receivers left. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. The Bears come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. He leaves it with his back. Spins away from the defender. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From the gun. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold up.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll send out the kicker here. And it slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged out of the air.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Finds his man. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So here comes the Bear offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Tackle is made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down. They boot it away on 4th down. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. The quick out. Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. From the gun, give on the inside. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, what a move. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Quick strike through the air for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking for room, it's Lawrence. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Lawrence. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clark to fire. He's got an open man. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Bears headed quickly to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And that is a massive momentum-shifting play that completely flips the field. Offense is in the red zone. Bad decision, poor throw. It gets picked off. And how about the return all the way back to the opponent's red zone? That was incredible.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Indiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over Houston. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Clark wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? A lot of urgency for this offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Bears in the hurry up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. The give as they work on that clock. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. It's a draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. His 3rd and long from the 45. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that they're